Good morning. If you're watching this in the morning, it is morning for me. It is currently 6:07 a.m. I just finished boot camp, hence why I am a sweaty, glowy mess right now. My shirt actually is wet. I didn't realize my shirt was even wet from sweat. We are outside this week and Monday because there's voting going on at the indoor facility that we've been using. So we are actually outside, which is nice airflow wise. Not so nice because we're starting to see the mosquitoes, and it's supposed to rain a couple of days this week, which we actually really need, but that is definitely going to bring out the mosquitoes. So I'm betting by the end of the week and Monday, the last day that we're outside before we go back to the indoor facility, is not going to be a pleasant experience. I'm actually going to put my bug spray in my car. We were talking about how we wish we had bug spray this morning. I mean, the mosquitoes weren't bad, but there were a couple that kind of kept coming and going. I flicked a couple off of my legs this morning, especially once we started getting sweaty. That's when they really like to come and see us. But it was nice to work out outside. I much prefer an outdoor workout than an indoor workout, for sure. I did have my protein coffee this morning before I headed out the door. I actually went to bed really early last night and got some really good sleep. I had a very busy weekend between my meal prep on Sunday. I go live for Bomb Party on Saturday and Sunday. So it was a very, very busy weekend, and I was exhausted by last night. I was asleep by 7, up about 3 this morning, did a little bit of work, had my protein coffee, got my workout in, all before 6 a.m. All by 6 a.m. That's pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. I'm also getting pretty hungry. So I'm gonna go home, hop in the shower really quick, and then I'm going to make myself some breakfast. I'm expecting my nutrition order today. I just went on to the website during the 4th of July sale and bought a bunch of snack foods for when I go into my cut. I can't believe I actually start my cut in 6 days. So less than a week from yesterday. It's Monday that I'm filming the video. So next Sunday, you'll actually see a video about my cut, and it officially starts on Sunday, and I'm honestly really excited about it. I'm really, really excited about it. But I did order some snacks and things for while I'm on my cut, since I'll be in a calorie deficit. I want to make sure that I'm kind of getting the biggest bang for my calorie buck, but I'm also still enjoying the foods that I like. I'm still getting to eat dessert every day, having snacks when needed. Troy's going to be gone for a few hours today with his dad, so I'll have the house to myself. I'm definitely thinking about a nap this afternoon. That sounds really good. I'm making a pasta salad for dinner. I'm really excited for that. It's just going to be a really good day. So let's get home, get a shower in, and get a healthy breakfast. So the sun is not in the best place, but I thought that I would give you guys a little update of what is quickly becoming a neighborhood. So there is a brand new house right on the corner, and then I'm taking you down the road that they actually built to get into where we live. To get into the little community where we live, there's a new road put in because there are so many houses that have went up over here. So I thought I'd give you guys just an update, because the last one that we did, there was literally nothing. No houses at all. Pouring a foundation there, getting ready for that. And these houses have an amazing view between the mountains and the desert. But up here, this is a little cul-de-sac. These are all brand new houses that have recently went in. Look at all of these. And they've got an amazing view. They've got the mountains and they've got the desert. And then going down this street, look at all these houses, you guys. When we bought our lot, there was nothing here. Not a single solitary house. Not one. And now look at it. It's so crazy. There's so many houses being built, lots being sold. This whole area is now all houses. There's actually an entire neighborhood that has been built over here. Look at all these houses. There was nothing, and now there is an entire block of houses, and then they go all the way up towards our house. So none of these were here. It just blows my mind in the few months that we've lived here how much has actually happened. This house right here is completely built, and the people are moving in already, which is crazy. Got people already moved in. I remember when that house first started going up. There's another one right here. That lot is sold. It is just absolutely crazy. And then there's a lot over here for sale. And then this house right here, they just started framing this last week. And look at how quickly that house has went up. That house went up fast. And then this one here is actually my next door neighbor that I give you guys updates on all the time. That's my next door neighbor's house. Craziness. And I'm home in my house.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for
I put the Shilajit in my protein shake this morning. I shared the honey sticks with you guys a few weeks ago on what I eat in a day. You can see I've been loving these. I put one of these in my coffee in the morning. It adds a natural sweetness and I get all of the benefits of Shilajit. And then the tar-like paste, I like to put that into my protein shake. That way I can just blend it in, and again, I'm getting all of the benefits. Natural Shilajit brand, the one that I have, is made in the USA. It's USDA organic, eco-friendly, and 10 years of certified quality. It is the best Shilajit you can find. It's actually a mineral-rich superfood containing fulvic and humic acid, which helps your gut absorb nutrients from the food. A lot of people are nutrient deficient and they don't even know. It really helps to boost your immune function, enhances your energy and your stamina, and supports your cognitive function. The honey sticks actually contain 0.5 grams of pure Shilajit and 4.5 grams of raw honey. Natural Shilajit brand is sustainably sourced, so it's not doing any harm to the environment, and their goal is to reduce as much plastic as possible. I absolutely love the honey sticks in my morning cup of coffee, and the Shilajit bar-like paste is perfect to put in your smoothies. There's so many benefits to our overall health, our weight loss journey that we can find in Shilajit, and what I appreciate is it helps me with energy, focus, and stamina. It's the morning of a very busy day for me, so I need all of the energy and stamina I can get. I've really been enjoying these. I take one of these every single day, whether that's in my cup of coffee with the honey stick or adding the Shilajit to my protein shake or smoothie. I do have a discount code. I will link it down below for you guys. Definitely try it out. It's amazing for gut health, and we know how important a healthy gut is to a weight loss and health journey. So this is going to help deliver that most natural form. So again, I will have it linked down below for you. Lola? Are you unwell, Lola? Oh yeah, oh, you rolling around? It's hot out here. You wanna come in? Get treats? Oh, who wants a treat? Yeah, who wants a treat? So for a morning snack, I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. I'm eating a little bit later than I normally do, and I'm going to have a Factor meal for lunch. I found one of my new favorite Factor meals, and we're gonna have that for lunch today. So for a morning snack, I'm gonna have a banana. This will be my first official piece of fruit for the day. Well, I guess second, if you count the frozen fruit in my smoothie. And I usually have 2 or 3 servings of fruit every day. I also washed and cut up a bunch of berries yesterday, so we'll definitely be having berries later. And then I'm just gonna have a cheese stick for some protein, some healthy fat, and a carbohydrate. So really simple, easy morning snack. That way I'm hungry enough to have my Factor meal. So I wanted to show you guys what I picked up from Nutrition during their 4th of July sale. I do have a discount code for Nutrition. I'll link it down below for you if you're interested. But I wanted to pick up some snack things that I can have when I start my cut, which like I said, is happening in about a week. So I wanted to show you what I picked up. Some of this is new to me, some of this is not. They did send me this little cooler, but everything is hot and melted because it's 105 here. So let me show you what I got. I'm very excited about this little haul. So I got one of the David's protein bars. A few people have said that these have nice clean ingredients. I got the salted peanut butter, 28 grams of protein, 150 calories. That is insane macro wise for 28 grams of protein. So I am excited to try that out. I also got these little bites. These are from Cirque Bites with crisps, 32 grams of whole grains, 10 grams of protein, gluten-free, 5-piece resealable pack. So you don't have to eat them all. They're like little energy bites. So I'm really excited to try those. Also, this is literally so melted, but I'm just gonna throw it in the fridge. I got the classic milk and the cookies and cream. This is Chornbles milk chocolate flavored candy with crunchy bits. It's only 100 calories for the entire bar and only 10 grams of carbohydrates. So I wanted to have these on hand just for like a sweet treat, but like I said, they're very melted, so I'm gonna throw them in the fridge. I love these. I've had these before. This is the Genius Gourmet Protein Nut Roll Bar. If you love payday bars, you will love these. It's exactly what this tastes like. It's 190 calories, 10 grams of protein. Absolutely incredibly delicious if you love a salty sweet. And then I also got the Skippy one, the peanut butter flavored. I thought I could try that. That's 11 grams of protein, 210 calories. So again, just a couple of snack options. I love the True Bar so much. It's one of my favorite protein bars. They have nice, clean ingredients. Well, they had a lot of flavors I've never seen before, so I picked up one of each. I got the It's Meant to Be Chip. the smooth fudger peanut butter, the whipped for key lime, and the salty-licious almond love. The ingredients in these are so good. They're about 190 calories and anywhere from like 18 to 20 grams of protein. No gluten, no soy, no dairy, no seed oils, no sugar alcohols. I mean, clean, clean, clean ingredients. So if you're looking for a healthier option, I would say the True Bar or the David's. I've heard the David's also is nice, clean ingredients. And then these are my favorite little meat sticks. I eat these all the time. They're perfect for me because they're the great size. They're 100% grass-fed beef, and they're anywhere from about 80 to 100 calories. This one has 8 grams of protein. This is the Orchard beef, apples, and cherries. These are so good. And then I got the teriyaki beef, 9 grams of protein. The chicken and cherries with barbecue seasoning, 10 grams of protein, and then beef with barbecue, 9 grams. So I bought a lot because these are my favorite. Absolutely delicious, clean ingredients, high quality, obsessed with those. And then I have heard really good things about these. You guys know my obsession with Cheez-Its, and I've got to cut out Cheez-Its on my cut. It just doesn't make sense for a use of carbs. So I got these to try. This is the Fiber Gourmet, which you know I love Fiber Gourmet Thinables. So I got the cheddar, which is like a Cheez-It, and the pepper jack. 35 crackers, 70 calories, and only 19 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein, and 13 grams of fiber. Okay, so if these give me Cheez-It vibes, this is just going to be a less calorically dense option for my cut. I'm very, very excited. I've heard really good things about them. And then the last 2 things I got, if you have been following me since I lived in Washington, I used to eat these all the time. I love these. These are amazing. They taste like gourmet chocolate, and they're 100 calories, no added sugar, 2 net carbs, 4 grams of MCT oil. These are the Choco Right. I got the chocolate crispy caramel and the milk chocolate pecan clusters. The entire pack is 100 calories, no maltitol. So if you're sensitive to maltitol, which I can be really sensitive to maltitol, it can really bother my stomach, for 100 calories. And I'm telling you, it is so good. So again, just snack options, sweet treat options that are more macro friendly for my cut. I cannot wait to try all of this. You guys will hear my thoughts in my favorites video that I do every single month. And like I said, I do have a discount code for nutrition. I will link it down below for you. So Palmer has a little treasure chest in the couch. Oh, what is in there?
Which one you want?
Get the ball you want. He usually picks the one oh, is that the one? Get it. Yeah, get the ball you want. Good boy. Yeah, that's the one you want. He's ridiculous. Yeah, your son has treasure chests in our couch.
It's like 20 balls.
Hello. So for my lunch today, I'm having a Factor meal. This is one of my favorites. This is garlic and herb chicken breast with shredded cheese, cauliflower, grits, and garlic broccoli. Now, I'm not a big grits person, but the grits with the chicken is so good, and then the garlic broccoli is amazing. So this is 640 calories, so it's a good amount of calories for lunch, but it has 43 grams of protein. So even though it has 600 calories, it has 43 grams of protein, and I've had pretty low calories today between the protein shake, a banana, cheese sticks, and my protein coffee. So this is going to be my lunch. I may not even eat it all. Sometimes I don't get it all eaten, so I'll let you guys know if I don't, but let me pop it in the microwave, literally 2 minutes in the microwave, and you've got an amazing meal. This tastes like, this is not a typical frozen meal. This is like a chef-inspired fresh meal. I do have an amazing deal. Factor gave me a really good discount code. It was 50% off of your first box, free delivery of your box, and then 20% off all of your other boxes throughout the month. And I order a new box every single week. So it is a really good deal. I'll link it down below for you, but let me warm up my lunch. She's steamy, but here is my lunch. There's my broccoli, the chicken, and the cauliflower grits. I'm telling you, the meals are insane good. I would never eat a frozen meal again after Factor. We love it. Troy loves it. I love it. The easiest lunch, easiest dinner, 2 minutes in the microwave, done, and we're never mad about 43 grams of protein. Last little bit of work for the day. I'm about to go wash my face, get my pajamas on, enjoy a little bit more Love Island. I finished season 1, finished season 2. I'm about to start season 3. I love Love Island. I didn't think that I was gonna get into it, but I love it. So I'm gonna watch a little bit of season 3, at least get that started. And I'm gonna have an afternoon snack, something a little bit more protein focused. So I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl, and I have a Chobani Zero Sugar Strawberry Cheesecake Yogurt. I have just a little teeny bit left of the Dive Bar Protein Granola. Next time I order Dive Bar again, I'm gonna be getting more of this. This is the pineapple bola. Eat your dinner. Protein granola, it is so good, you guys. It's 160 calories for 1.4 ounces with 12 grams of protein. I'm only gonna do about a quarter cup on mine, which honestly is about all that I have left. And then I mentioned earlier that I cut up a bunch of berries yesterday. Got blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries. So I'm gonna top it with about a cup of berries. I'm gonna really load it up on the berries for the fiber. This is a high volume, low density food, so you can eat a lot of it for very little calories. So let me go ahead and make up my protein bowl. I'll show it to you. Then we're washing our face and getting on our pajamas. For dinner tonight, I'm making an easy Italian pasta salad. We're gonna pair this with some real good chicken strips in the air fryer for some protein. So you're going to need cherry tomatoes, any type of pasta. The recipe called for tricolor, so I bought this one from Barilla. Low fat, light Italian dressing, olives, salt and pepper, a red onion, a yellow, orange, red, green, whatever you prefer, bell pepper, some salami, little mozzarella balls, and some fresh parsley. I have the pasta coming to a boil. And then I just finished cutting everything up. So I sliced the olives in half, red onion, yellow bell pepper, parsley, chop the cherry tomatoes in half, slice up the salami, and I actually cut the mozzarella balls in half just because there wasn't that many in the tub, and this way they'll go a little bit further. So I just drained the pasta, added it to my bowl, and then it's really easy to make. We're literally adding all of the ingredients that we chopped up to the pasta. So mozzarella, red onion, salami. I hope my bowl's big enough. It's not. Yellow pepper. My bowl is not big enough. Let me get a bigger bowl. This was not big enough. Troy thought I was putting pineapple in here.
Never know with this one.
I said it's yellow pepper. Oh my goodness. Okay, there, this should be better. Okay, then our cherry tomatoes, our olives, our parsley, and then we're gonna mix this all up before we add the Italian dressing, salt, and pepper. Ooh, this is, look at this salad. This looks good. I'm excited. Is the dishwasher clean? Okay. Then we're adding about 3/4 of a cup of low-fat Italian dressing, and then some salt and pepper, and then we'll give it another stir together. Right, then mix that, just get the pasta coated with the dressing. I would imagine you're probably going to have to refresh the Italian dressing as the pasta sits in the fridge. I think it's gonna soak it up. So keep your dressing handy because you're probably gonna have to add a little bit more to the salad. Here is the pasta salad. Doesn't this look so good? I'm gonna pop it in the fridge for a while, get it nice and cold. And like I said, you might have to add more dressing. I feel like with pasta salad, it always soaks up whatever the liquid is, whether it's like mayonnaise based or not. But we'll see. We're gonna have this for dinner with the real good chicken. I'm just gonna let it get nice and cold in the fridge first. Change of plans for dinner. Troy did not want real good chicken nuggets, chicken strips. He wanted the taco bombs. I made a meal prep. So we're doing taco bombs and the pasta salad. I just tried the salad. Highly recommend putting it in the fridge for a couple hours. Really let those flavors marinate. It is so good, you guys. The pasta salad, 1,000,000 out of 10. The taco bombs, 1,000,000 out of 10. So for dessert tonight, my final meal of the day. No, I have not washed my face or put my pajamas on yet. I ended up doing a little bit more work in my office. Made sure I got Lola her pills, her dinner, and now I'm officially ready to watch Love Island. Dinner was so good, you guys. That pasta recipe is absolutely incredibly delicious. So good, highly recommend. And for dessert, I want chocolate. So I'm gonna have one of my Choco-Rites that came in my nutrition order. This is the chocolate crispy caramel. It literally tastes like turtles. These are so good. There's 13 grams of fiber, 4 grams of protein, and only 100 calories. No sugar alcohols, no maltitol, none of the icky stuff in here. I'm telling you, these are so incredibly delicious. It's going to be the perfect way to enjoy Love Island tonight. So that is going to be my dessert and my final meal of the night.